Hey everybody, Steve here in our Illinois store in the recording studio. I got a snare drum here I just wanted to pull out and play a little bit because it's a very cool piece. This is a Craviotto 5.5 by 14 timeless timber snare drum, and what's special about this drum is a few things. This is the last shell that Johnny had from what I'll call the cream of the crop that he held back when he did this series of drums with DW. He did these in the early 2000s where Johnny made the shells. He got the rights to this wood, which was 600-year-old bird's eye maple that had been at the bottom of Lake Superior for almost 100 years. And when he did that run, he put some shells aside for himself. And he and I, over the course of time, did some very, very limited runs with the cream of the crop shells. This was the last shell he had, and the reason this is extra special beyond that is that this is a drum that I asked Johnny to make for Joe Morello. Back when I first opened my shop in Manhattan, we did a Joe Morello day there when Joe was still alive, and I wanted to do something very special for Joe. So I had Johnny make this drum for Joe, and we've got Joe's name on the name tag, and I'll even turn it around so you can see that in the video right there. And of course the drum is beautiful, beautiful, very dense bird's eye maple. That's why Johnny saved these shells. The ones that were the most dense bird's eye pattern are the most beautiful, and he saved these. He built this one specially for me, for Joe. All the hardware is 24 karat gold plated engraved rims, and we gave this to Joe when we did Joe Morello Day at my shop in New York many, many years ago. And Joe had it for quite a while, and when he passed away, I bought the drum back from his widow, Jean. And it's just a remarkable piece. Joe wasn't gigging much at the time when I gave him this drum. He played it some, but I can't really attest to what he ever did gig-wise with it. But he really, really loved it, and it was a special piece to him. So, anyway, enough talk. Just do a little playing. The wood on these drums, because it's so dense, it sat down in Lake Superior for about 100 years, and the cold water made this wood very, very dense. It was very hard to bend, but Johnny was able to do it, and the grain is just incredibly beautiful. So I'll play around with this a little bit, do a few things with it, change the way the wires are a little so you get different feel for the drum. With wires a little bit looser here. Take the wires up a little bit.